We're here in the Bayou City, Houston, Texas. Thanks for joining us for tonight's game. These two teams both with a lot of talent as the Eagles come into town to face the Chiefs. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great NFL football telecast brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, joined by John Madden.
You know, that quarterback we just saw warming up is going to need to make sure his legs are ready, because this guy will be running them down all game. A lot of teams think that they can block him one-on-one. By the time they realize they're wrong, he's got a handful of sacks. There's a good chance that could happen in this one.
Former Texas Longhorn will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
And you can tell that defense is fired up and ready to go. I don't think we should keep him waiting any longer.
The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Dick Vermeil is known for his inventive, high-energy offensive attack. He likes to move downfield through the air, and he's one of those coaches that rarely runs the same play more than once in a game.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Andy Reid, who's done a great job on both sides of the ball here in Philadelphia. Last year, the Eagles were ranked second in the NFC in both points allowed and points scored. And so it's no surprise that the Eagles have gone to the championship game in consecutive years. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Rolling. He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
So, John, we expect a lot of big plays in today's game with two of the best offenses in the NFL having at it.
The thing about both these teams is they're not just one-dimensional. If something doesn't work, they make the adjustment and they come at you in another way. I'm looking for lots of big plays in this one.
It's the pass off. This pass is incomplete. The back was the target, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
The back, who is a good receiver out of the backfield, could really give you that extra dimension on offense. You have to find a way to try and catch it when your hands are on it.
Pressure going long to the left. Interception. Brown makes a spectacular defensive grab.
That's the type of play that will really give the defense some momentum when they come back on the field.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Staley is the deep back. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gap, and brought down the back for a loss.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 29. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Gain of a couple on that carry. Dropping back. Throwing. Comes up with it. McNabb showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Staley, the lone setback. Throwing on first down. He hits his receiver. Pulls him over. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Let's go, come on!
Fifth play of this drive. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 14-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Decent gain, about 4.
On the run, gain of 4 on the play.
Only one man back.
Second and 6. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Closing in, throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. About 6 to go. 9 yards out. McNabb gets set. Pinkston, the man in motion. Drops back. Under pressure. He was drilled as he threw. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
The defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
David Akers comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. And it's up. The attempt is good. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff.
Should be a return here. From the 3-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here. The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box. Tosses it left. He can't pull him down. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 25. On the carry. They'll go with the play. And it's caught.
Got it. Remember the face mask on the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 43. Hands it off. Decent gain, about 4. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Home. Play action. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. Looking for an option. With the throw. And it's complete. And he's brought down at the 37-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. But this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Home. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. And this is the 7th play of this drive. A lot of space in front of him. He's at the 20. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 18-yard line.
Hand it off. A lot of success attacking that defense with the run.
They showed confidence in him by staying with the run, even though the defense came up in the 46, and it really paid off.
Green sends a man in motion. He has some room. Touchdown, Kansas City. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I'll tell you, he took that thing, and he never looked back.
Anderson comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
That's a big drive that they really needed. The score really swings momentum over to their side, giving them confidence that they can move the ball against this defense. Now it's up to their defense to keep the pressure on.
Here's the kickoff
Kansas
team.
City is lined up for the kickoff. Number 85.
Not a real deep kick. Should be returned from the 10. On their last position, they came away with a field goal. Let's see what happens this time around.
On the return.
Bring that pain, baby.
Staley, play action, surveying the field. He was looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. But they were in good position, and they got to him very quickly on that play.
2nd and 8. Ball on their own 27. Gets the toss to the right. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Using motion. With the throw, almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else is thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 36. The Eagles come out with 8 guys in the box. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
On the carry, gain of 2 on the play.
We'll see. They got nothing.
The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Drops back, pressure with the throw. He hits his receiver. An open road to the end zone. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's up. The point anchor is good. That's 14 unanswered points.
These guys are really starting to get the momentum going in their favor.
Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
Anderson in to kick this one off.
Number 85.
Good distance. From the 10. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out as the offense comes out onto the field again.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Threat. The man in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Throwing. Broken up. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Number 99 on the cover.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. Closing in. The 30. The 40. And they finally bring him down at midfield. What a great run by McNabb.
Now you talk about a guy who's a lot of fun to watch. You just get the ball in his hands, and he's going to turn nothing into a whole lot of something.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Sideline to sideline. Give it all you got.
Man in motion. Forces it out to the left. Great play in the backfield. Lost about 2 yards.
3-yard loss on the play.
Second and long coming up here.
Get in there.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. He finds his man. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Lewis, the man in motion. Hands off to the tailback. And he stopped at the 42. Kansas City has jumped out to an early lead as the first quarter comes to a close with the score 14-3. And we're ready to start the second quarter. They'll try to make their offense start from inside their own 5. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. Into the end zone, touchback. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gonzalez goes in motion.
Here come the heat. Snake eye.
Cross play to the left. 2-yard pickup on the toss. Second and 9. Ball on their own 21. Gets the toss to the right. Lewis came up from his safety spot to make the play.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Here come the heat. Stay after him. Set.
Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. From the 50. Loses one tackler. An excellent chance here after a huge return.
Here's the thing. What you try and do on a punt return is form a wall. If you can get that wall and you can get a guy who can run, those are the types of things that can happen.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Lose it.
Staley, the lone back, to the air on 1st down.
First and 10.
Gets the pass off target, and he gets it. He's inside the 10. McNabb hit his target, and they have a 1st down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 7-yard line.
Tiger up. Come on.
Dropping back, Staley running with purpose. And the halfback picks up about 3. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2nd and goal. Staley, touchdown, Philadelphia.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
So they were able to use their great field position and drive the short distance to get into the end zone.
Yeah, as a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
Akers will be kicking off.
For the kickoff. Number 23.
Nice distance. From the 4.
Holding on the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 12. Home. And he stopped at the 12. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Missed the tackle. And that'll keep this drive going.
I'll tell you, if the defense could have done a better job tackling, that would have been well short of a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 23. Philadelphia comes out in a 46.
23-yard line.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete.
Here's what happened. He thinks he's about to make the catch, and then boom, they put a big hit on him, and he lets it fall out of his hand.
Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine that I really want to make you mine.
Hand off to the tailback. About a 2-yard gain here.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 24. Route. Nice play fake. With the throw.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Green sets up. Wayne stops the play in the backfield. He was in on the play for the first time. Little question, they were waiting for the run on that play, John.
And when the defense is sitting there with 8 guys in the box, you know that they're looking for the run. You just kind of get behind your blockers up front and hope that one of your guys can create a seam for you to run through.
Drops back, rolls right, gets the pass off. Mort did a nice job of bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
The Eagles come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Pressure coming, looking left for the long pass. That drop pass brings up 4th down.
I'll tell you, when you see a guy drop a 3rd down pass, sometimes he won't get too many looks the next time around.
Number 7 is back to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
First and 10. Ball on their own 21. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 21-yard line.
Throws it. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Lewis comes in motion. Spins away. Gain of about 1. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Kansas City with 6 defensive backs. Steps up, throwing, and it's complete. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
15-yard gain on the play.
McNabb with split back. Again with the carry. About a 2-yard gain here.
22 on the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. And the catch is made.
Watch this one again. He's trying to make the catch, and the defender comes in there and just unloads on him. But he's still able to hold on to it for a heck of a play.
Sideline to sideline. Ain't got nothing.
Comes play to the right. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Slips the tackle. The 20. He goes down at the 16-yard line. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Under pressure with the throw. Breaking free. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Staley, Malone setback. He picked up just enough. Good call that time. Got just what they needed.
They didn't get a lot of yards with that one, but they got just enough to convert for the first down. All you have to do.
It's 1st and goal. About 5 yards out. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
Lose it. Bring the pain. Bulldog.
Staley. The throw. Touchdown. Eagles.
This is exactly how you execute the play back. The quarterback does a great job of selling the run, and that freezes the defense long enough for his receiver to get open in the end zone for the score.
Akers comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. 2 consecutive touchdowns has put them in front.
Looked like they might be having some trouble earlier. They really seem to have gotten it all together, and they're right back in this thing.
Here's the kickoff team.
Philadelphia is lined up for the kickoff. Number 23 back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 5. Following a punt on their last drive, the offense now makes its way back out onto the field. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. Going to the air on first down. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Gets the pass off. He has room. The 40. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
They'll go no huddle here. Looking downfield, throws it, and it's intercepted. Breaking through. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Eagles. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he pecks on the extra point. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 23 back deep.
Booming kick downfield. From the 1. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. We're just about down to 1 minute. Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line by Brown. Quarterback didn't see him until it was too late.
He does a good job at timing his blitzes perfectly. When you can blitz your cornerbacks effectively from the outside or from the slot, it can really create confusion in the protection scheme.
The coach clearly wants him to protect the ball here.
And that's because the defense wants to strip the ball. So if he's trying to stiff arm one guy and then another guy comes over and swipes at it, there's a good chance it'll pop out. But let me tell you, you don't want to turn it over right here and give him an easy chance at getting points before halftime.
You got him. Hit the ball. Get the ball. They got nothing. Go down under.
Hand it off to the back. Philadelphia will call a timeout here. They have 2 left. Not much there, maybe a yard. And on 3rd down, I wouldn't expect to see anything but a run. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Breaking free. Philadelphia calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. The defense overmatched on that play.
Yeah, when you come out in a 46, they're usually looking for the run. The 46 can be vulnerable to the pass, but usually it's very effective against a run. Not this time, though.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way. Sometimes you want to get a score before the half, but when you're leading in a game like this, you don't want to do anything risky. So you just run the ball and start getting ready for the second half.
Staley. The Eagles call a timeout. That's their last one. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. A lot of speed on the field for the defense. There was nothing open downfield, resulting in a big sack.
This team loves to play zone and pass coverage. They'll use the cover 2 on just about any play, relying on the defensive front to create pressure on the quarterback. They'll blitz every now and then to change things up. That's usually inside the 20-yard line and keep the offense off balance.
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Philadelphia 24, Kansas City 14. So with halftime now over, let's take a look at how both teams performed in the first half. Anderson is just about ready to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 6-yard line. Breaks free of the defender. Refuses to go down. The Eagles will start the drive from the 24.
On the return.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 24-yard line.
Hit the ball. We'll see. Set.
Gets the call. Breaking through. And that's a gain of about 8.
With the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
About 2 to go. Ball on their own 33. Receives the handoff. Play action. Eric Hicks now has 2 sacks in the game.
I'll tell you, he's having a heck of a game out there today.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on their own 31.
Stay after him. Set.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Gets the toss to the left. And to the tailback. Gain of 2. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure. Good play in the backfield. Green got planted on that play.
Yeah, he did. That's the kind of thing that sometimes will make the coach cover his eyes on the sideline. I'll tell you, that's something you never want to do.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack. Holmes, the lone back.
13. Ball on the 24-yard line.
And he gets a delayed handle. Gain of 2.
Number 31, the ball carrier. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 3rd down, and they have a long way to go.
Sideline to sideline. Lose it. Take him out. Set.
Dropping back with the throw. Pass falls incomplete. A good pass, but no catch.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. 43-yard line.
31-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
44-yard line. First and 10.
Bust this real deep. Get at him. We'll see.
Throwing on 1st down. Closing in. Room to run.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Sideline to sideline.
Staley, the lone back. Under pressure, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Kansas City comes out in a dime
Ball
package.
on the 42-yard line.
With the pass, picked off, loses the defense. Barber, great effort to get the pick.
The defense loves it. They know that they can head back to the sidelines and get a little rest.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. The Eagles come out in the 46. Give it to the halfback. Just no room to run on that play.
When defense comes out with that many guys up in the line of scrimmage, it's going to take a heck of a job from the offensive line to be able to open up any holes for the back.
2nd and long.
Get in there, Lon. Set. Fire up. Down. Come on, partner.
They'll go with a run once again. Not much there, maybe a yard. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
From the pain. The ball.
Dropping back, pressure coming. He surveys the field. He's taken down in the backfield. Green under big pressure and goes down hard.
These guys are really playing well up front. The coaching staff does a real good job of getting these guys ready to play out there.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. The 38. He didn't have any room to run over there, John.
And you don't want to delay too long when you're looking for that crease. You can find the crease once you start running.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Staley, the lone back. Pinkston moves in motion.
39-yard line.
Staley. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get the ball. Cowboy. Snake eyes.
Pressure, throwing. Off to ball, he takes the catch anyway. Well, at least he got rid of it.
He saw all those guys coming, and he got out of there as fast as he could.
They line up in the I formation. Again for the run. Only a yard by the halfback.
22 with the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. From the 16-yard line. The 40. And there's a flag on the play.
On the receiving team. 10-yard penalty. First down.
First and 10.
Come on, gee up.
Green gets set, using motion. Home. He checks the defender. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on their own 27. They line up in the I formation. Morton, the man in motion.
27-yard line.
Closing in, throws it right to him. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. Defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
Third and inches. Ball on the 32-yard line.
Get at him. Take him out. Tiger out.
Home. Home got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing. First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
Eagle left. All right.
Under pressure, flings it to the outside. And he goes out at the 33. Holmes made a difficult reception look easy.
He never hesitated. That's just great concentration and desire.
Second and 14. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets the pass through. And he hits his target. Green doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Eagle left. Yup. Set. Get.
Home. Misses the tackle. Not a whole lot on that carry. He'll take himself out of the game for a play or two. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They'll go from the shotgun.
6. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Looking for a receiver. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. The quarterback thought he had that one.
You got to deliver the ball out there quickly, but it has to be catchable. You got to use some touch.
They're unable to pick up the first down, and here comes the punting unit again for the 6th time. And he waves for the fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Lose it, lose it. Bring the pain. Set.
Throws it. Nice adjustment. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Lewis in motion. Dropping back. Pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by Simon. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 16.
Let's go, come on.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
Closing in. Throws over to his right. He finds his man. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
It's 1st and 10. Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it, and this pass is completed. 2nd and short upcoming after a good pickup through the air.
Right here is one of those situations where you can pretty much open up the whole playbook. You can go with a play fake and look for something deep, or you can just run the ball. Just about anything is an option.
And we'll start the 4th quarter. McNabb with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Great penetration there.
And that's the thing. To stop any kind of run between the tackles, you have to get some sort of penetration. You have to get into the backfield. And when you do that, you make the back change direction, making him go where he doesn't want to go.
Third and 4. Ball on their own 39.
Lose it, lose it. Come on, partner.
Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback line or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Richardson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Hall is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. Using motion.
Here come the heat.
They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Philadelphia with 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it on the money. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs. Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge it straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Slips the tackle, and he's brought down at the 34. The offensive line controlled the line of scrimmage, and he picked up good yardage.
Yeah, and the key to that run was the guys up front getting into their blocks quickly, keeping their base and pushing them back. Now, that's how you block on a running play.
With the throw, this pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down. So they need about 3 here. Ball on the 34-yard line. Dropping back. Under pressure. Throws it. And it's complete. Green was able to find his man for the first down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Philadelphia comes out in a 46.
26-yard line.
Let's go, come on.
Holmes throws over to his right. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, Kansas City. Has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. The point after is good. The Chiefs are attempting to come back from this deficit.
This game isn't over.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Anderson comes in to kick off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 36.
And a short kickoff. From the 10. Stiff arm. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field.
On the return.
Cowboy. They got nothing. Give it all you got, people.
Man in motion.
I got motion.
Staley fakes the handoff. Throws it.
The pass
This
falls
pass is incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass. It's second down and 10 to go. Fall on their own 22. McNabb gets set. Room to run. The 30, the 40, the 50, at the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 31-yard line. Staley continues to assert himself with a running game.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Car up. Come on, partner.
McNabb sets up.
Take him out. Get him low. Get in there.
Hands it off again. He goes down at the 29-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
On the play.
8 to go. To carry it, using the stiff arm. Gets the call, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play. Third and 2. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Staley, great fake. He tucked that one away and picked up the first down in the process.
The quarterback knew exactly where the first down marker was, and he goes there and gets it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Looking for a receiver. The pass ball's incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
And the receiver just dropped it. I was watching him in practice the other day, and he didn't miss a ball. Looks like he just took his eye off that one.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
Pressure coming with the pass. A display of great hands on that catch.
That receiver has all the tools.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Buchalter, the lone setback. Man in motion. You give it to the halfback. Big opening. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
Get on the line. Lose it, lose it.
McNabb gets set. Looking to run it here. That's a 3-yard gain.
On the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
90 ball.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
Akers comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And so, John, we see this offense looking good and very pleased. They were able to put together a nice package of plays for a touchdown.
No matter what kind of field position you start with, as an offensive player, you got to be thinking touchdown. These guys kept their eye on the end zone, and that's exactly the kind of drive they were looking for.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 23.
He got all of that one. From the 1. Kansas City has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. Throwing. A little off target, but caught. Now that's a stiff arm. Good-looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. He's looking, throwing left. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down. Philadelphia comes out in their nickel package. Drops back, pressure, gets rid of it, makes the adjustment. Morton was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
First and 10. Throwing on first down. Closing in. Pumps. Gets the pass off. The 40. The 30. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
Get at him, Pete.
Going to the air on first down. With the pass falls incomplete. He hauls that pass in, and that's his fourth catch of the day. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. Looking for a receiver. Throws it. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands.
Philadelphia comes out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 18-yard line.
2 minutes left. Two yards to go.
Come on, partner. Man, no, ain't got nothing.
Seventh play of this drive. With the pass, but he has it. He saw the whole field, was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Throwing. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up second down. So it's second and 10. Ninth play of this drive. The Chiefs using motion. Soft lob to the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. The Chiefs keep hanging around, and they could steal this one.
The momentum in this game is turning.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. The onside kick is off. They don't get it.
The defense needs to come up big with a stop here.
This one is just about in the books.
Sideline to sideline.
They line up in the I formation, looking to run it here. The Chiefs call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Picks up 5.
Second and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
We'll see,
Cross play to the right. He gets the carry. The Chiefs call a timeout. They have 1 left. Staley was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt. Richardson is trying to pin them close to their goal line. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
1 yard line.
They have to get closer quickly so they can get the kicker in range to tie this game up before the clock expires. Philadelphia appears to be out of position defensively as they line up against the 5-receiver set. Passing on first down. Flings it to the outside. And he hits his target. And they beat the blitz on a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play. They have to get this first, but they have to make sure not to take too much time off the clock, because they still have to get in range for their kicker.
The Chiefs line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Man in motion. Drops back. With the throw, he finds his man. Steamrolls the defender. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line. Spike stops the clock. I'm expecting them to throw here on second down.
They only need to get into field goal range, so they don't need to hit a home run. Whatever they do, though, it's got to be quick.
Under pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete. Brown just made a great defensive play.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily. Any third down in this drive is like a second down, because they'll be going for it on fourth down. So if the play doesn't get him a first here, they should look to get it out of bounds.
Drops back with the throw. With the adjustment, he has it. Breaks away from the tackler. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
19-yard gain on the play.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Fire out.
Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. Picked off. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book. The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
Let's go. Come on.
Kansas City will call a timeout here. They have none left. This one is just about in the books. Second and long.
Cowboy. Set. Get in there. Get the ball.
The Chiefs come out of the quarter defense. And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Philadelphia 31, Kansas City 28. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night.
Bobby Taylor wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game Award.